if you're looking for a sugar daddy, the warehouse is the place for you. You've got a wife at home and kids. It's a bit embarrassing and you gotta stop that. There's ways to finesse the system. The money was sweet. The money was sweet. Hey guys, it's ST here and I'm back again with another video. So guys, in this video I'm just going to be telling you the 5 top reasons why I would never go back to working at a warehouse. I worked there for like 3 to 4 months and yeah, it was a really mad experience. And basically this is the reality of working at a warehouse, especially as a girl. But yeah, so I'm just going to be getting ready at 3 a.m. But what else is there to do in this pandemic? Okay, I'm gonna do content for you guys. Before we start, can you please subscribe? Subscribe, rana, just subscribe. And then like this video, because I'm sure you will like this video. Okay, so the first point is that there's a lot of rude people there. So when I say rude people, I mean people will chat to you anyhow and you'll be shocked, because I was shocked. And basically it's mainly like the leaders and stuff like that, the people with the high V, the people who feel like they're in control and stuff, and they're rude. They really are rude. So it's like you have to kind of just like remind people like, yo, don't chat to me like that, you know what I mean? Like, we don't go to work to be cussed out. Like, you don't go to work to be, you know what I mean, like belittled and stuff. Like, no, chat to me like a human being. I respect you, you respect me. That's how it should go. Do you know what I mean? So yeah, that it can get a bit mad. Like, you have to remind people to be nice. Like, you don't get paid to be mean, so I don't know why people do that unprovoked as well. That's one thing I'll never understand. But yeah, that is one thing that happens there, and I realized it quite early on. And because I'm a type of person, I don't like confrontation, I don't like stuff like that. So luckily I had a friend who would take no nonsense. Literally, he took no nonsense. He would always back me and stuff like that. So it was nice. Like, if you have someone there with you, it makes the whole experience a little bit better. I know right now I look mad, but don't worry guys, it's gonna get together, it's gonna come together. But yeah, that's the first point. People are rude. They will literally chat to you anyhow and you have to check them, or else they'll just think they can keep doing it to you, and they can, and it's on period. Okay, so the second point that I put down is that working at a warehouse is actually really hard, like physically and mentally and emotionally and everythingly, which can lead to you actually losing weight. This didn't just happen to me, guys, so I'm not just saying that this is just me who's experienced this. Like, I had friends that also went to the same warehouse that we were working together, and they also lost a lot of weight. Like, if you're not really trying to do that, be wary and make sure you eat, because you work so hard, like, especially if you do nights as well, you're sleepy, you're tired, you just want to go home, you just want to sleep, you don't want to be eating and stuff. So more time you get home, you sleep, you don't eat. When you wake up, you're on your phone, you're chilling. By the time it's like time to go to work, you quickly eat something and you leave. Do you know what I mean? Because you lack time to chill. So anytime you get, you just want to chill and relax. And sometimes I actually like lost so much weight when I was there, because the pandemic made me gain a lot of weight, guys. I gained a lot of weight, which I'm still trying to like lose, but the warehouse really helped me. I think I lost like almost 10 kg, because now I'm thinking about it, I was like, I do not want to disclose my weight at the moment. I think I lost about maybe 8 kg or something, and I worked there for how many months? Like 3-4 months. And this was like, I wasn't even like intentionally trying to lose weight or anything. At one point, because I realized I was losing weight, I did wear a waist trainer and I was trying. Then after, it just got a bit long, do you know what I mean? So I stopped doing that. But what I'm trying to say is, guys, that place is actually hard work. So don't go there thinking it's gonna be chill. As much as like most times you do end up chilling because there's ways to finesse the system, but when you're working, guys, and it really kills your body, and to the point where you lose weight, and emotionally it's draining and mentally it's draining because you have to deal with rude people every single day doing the same thing over and over and over again. That's draining. You get tired, you get bored, do you know what I mean? Okay, so the third point is that, guys, if you're looking for a sugar daddy, the warehouse is the place for you. But I would not advise that at all. I'm not advising that to anyone at all. But anyway, yeah, there's many like older guys that seem to just not take no as an answer sometimes, and do not understand when you're trying to dead a conversation. Bro, you be going to work looking bummy. Like, who's about to be beating their face to a warehouse? People who do that, I don't know how they do that, because there are some girls that beat their face to the warehouse. I'm thinking, sissy, let your skin breathe now. But anyway, none of my business. So yeah, like there are so many like older guys, and they will like try to chat to you, and I understand people just trying to shoot their shot. Shoot your shot, fam, shoot your shot. But like, when you are screaming that you've got a husband, like you've got a wife at home and kids, it's a bit embarrassing, and you gotta stop that.
You're not embarrassed. This is really embarrassing.
You need to stop harassing the girls, you know what I'm saying? It gets to a point where it's like you're trying to dead a conversation and the person won't get the hint, and it's like, it's draining. It's so annoying. You will say you're literally married and they'll still try and chat to you. There's a lot of uncles there that, I'm not gonna lie, are begging to be finessed.
Do you want it?
I don't want it.
Because you're asking for it. You're dying for it. Get off my back. Got it?
If you're a wicked girl, I'm telling you, like, you could finesse a guy there, bro. I'm not even joking. And it's plenty, oh. It's not just one or two, there's plenty from all different countries. But I'm not gonna lie, there's a specific country that I'm telling you, bro.
If I speak, I am in big trouble. In big trouble.
But anywho, that is point number 3. There's so many creepy sugar daddy type of men there that just don't take the hint. So girls, beware. Okay, so number 4 is they don't tell you all the details. So the people at the actual warehouse, yeah, do not tell you the details that they're meant to tell you. Like, they will withhold information basically. So for example, you know how this whole COVID thing, if you have to quarantine, right, for 2 weeks, you're meant to actually get paid for that, but they don't tell you there, okay? They don't tell you that. And when I found out, I had to tell my friend, because basically they'd not paid him. So it's like, I told him that, yo, you can go and claim your P's, do you know what I mean? But it's the fact that the warehouse didn't tell you that. Like, they didn't just pay you your money. Like, they wait for you to come and ask for them to pay you. Does that make sense? Because, bro, you'll be doing your hours, you do your end of the half, and then they're not doing theirs. Like, what? It's not just that. Even like on payday, people used to have issues with their pay, whether it was underpay or late, or they didn't do the overtime calculations right, or do you know what I mean? There's always an issue with the pay somehow, and it was not like a one-time thing. It was a reoccurring, like a weekly thing. Luckily, I never had this issue, I thank God. But a lot of people that I knew, they all had this issue, and yeah, it's really annoying. So guys, right now I've just gone in with my brown lip liner from my own brand called La Musa. All the links and information will be in the description down below. And now I'm just gonna top it off with also my lip gloss called in shade King. I've used it a lot. I know it looks a bit gross, I'm sorry guys, but yeah, it's basically a brown lip gloss, like a sheer brown lip gloss. So it's not super like brown, but it's brown, and you can layer it to make it as brown as you like. And I like these two together. I think it's a cute look. and it looks bolder the more lip liner you use, I think. So that's basically it. It looks so much different. Yeah, I feel like now you can, it looks different in real life. I'll insert a picture of how it looks on in real life, but that's the look. It's quite a dark look when you put them with the lip liner, but I like to use it alone as well, and it gives it like a little cute look. But anyway, so the last point, guys, as I put my highlighter and I am finished, it was this one. It will ruin your skin, bro. So basically, you know how you're going to work every day and you're not getting much sun, not much of that vitamin D from the sun. Yeah, it ruined my skin. I broke out so bad. My skin was atrocious, but then it made me like want to look for some natural products to like better my skin, which actually has worked. So one day I'll actually do like an update on that, because yeah, I've been battling with my skin for a very long time. But yeah, it really did ruin my skin, and like it was just bad vibes. I'm not gonna lie, the whole place was bad vibes most of the time, and I just didn't want to go. And every day I could take off, I'd try and take off, do you know what I mean? And it got to a point where it was like, what's the point of me even working? Because like the money was sweet. The money was sweet, I cannot lie, and that's the only thing that kept me going. And then that's why I stayed for like 4 months. I stayed up to like 4 months. And then it just got to a point where it was like, nah, Tandy, this ain't it. I gotta go, because my mental health was deteriorating. And I didn't want to like start uni on a low, do you know what I mean? So that's why I just like stopped. Because I could have stayed for another month because I had time. But I didn't want to, and it was the best decision I'd made at the time. But then also working there really did help me. There are some benefits. You do meet some good people, like some cool people, do you know what I mean? But after that, you don't really talk, and sometimes it was funny, sometimes it was jokes, like, do you know what I mean? So it's not all bad, but eventually it's not worth staying. And I feel like it's a short-term thing, especially if you're young as well. Like, you don't really want to stay in a place like that for too long, because yeah, your mental health, you should pray as you go, because it's a battle every day. But yeah, that is the reality of working at a warehouse. That was my experience. Comment down below if you've worked at a warehouse. Tell me your experience and like the best thing and the worst thing about working at a warehouse, because boy. And people who work there for more than a year, for more than 2 years, like, big up you, because I just could never do it. But yeah, that is the end of the video, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. Please do like, comment and subscribe. Check out my lip gloss business down below. Follow my socials down below. And yeah, stay blessed, guys.